A common injury to the ankle is a sprained ankle. There are many different ways to take care of that, but the best is to go by the acronym RICE. RICE stands for rest, ice, compression, and elevation. The component that I'd like to speak with you today about is the compression element. We're going to use a typical ace wrap. We're going to utilize a figure-8 wrapping method. To do this, you first take a short section of the ace wrap and you begin to follow it down around the foot. This will give it an anchor. Once you have that anchored securely, you then begin to follow a pattern where you go up, follow it around, and then come back down. And as you continue this pattern, you'll overlap the original spot by 1/2. This will allow for a constant compression across this wrap. And as you can see, it begins to demonstrate a pattern as you go up, down, and back around. Each time overlapping by 1/2. You secure it with the straps. And then you can look and see the overlapping pattern, which is the indication of a figure-8 wrap. This is the best way to take care of the compression component of the RICE treatment for a sprained ankle.